This video will show you how to use advanced outfielding techniques to throw more base runners out as an outfielder. Non-negotiable for an outfielder, you have to throw the ball where it can be cut off. You want your infielders to have the opportunity to cut the ball off if they need to. A good outfielder should be able to throw the ball on a line to a cutoff no matter where he is on the field. You must keep the baseball in front. The worst thing that can happen when the ball hits the outfield is that it skips by the outfielder and continues to go while all the base runners run wild around the bases. Accurate throws are definitely important for an outfielder. We should be able to hit cutoff man and throw the ball accurately to the bases. Positioning and hustle is an overlooked key to throwing. The best outfielders get themselves in the best possible position by sprinting to the spots, getting behind the ball, and getting momentum back towards the infield before they field the baseball. Average outfielders will drift around out there and catch the ball on their bat with their momentum going away from the plate, and they have a more difficult time making accurate, strong throws. The crow hop, of course, is very important. Most outfielders know how to do a crow hop. However, most outfielders do too big of a crow hop, in my opinion. You have to balance the power you get on your throw from the crow hop with the time it takes to get it off. I prefer a quick, powerful crow hop other than a one that is where you jump too high and while it takes too long to get the ball off. So be quick, get rid of the ball. Use your core muscles and your hips in your crow hop. Flex them to get more speed and velocity on the ball. You can use a larger crow hop in your showcases or when you're taking infield to show off your arm and get maximum velocity. While the base runners are running, want to get the ball out of your hand so that people can make plays to get people out. Throws coming in, base hit coming at you, runners running around the base, guys trying to go first to third or go second to home. You want to get behind the ball, get your momentum going forward, field the ball off the side of your outside foot. If you get a good hop, go ahead and attack it. You don't want the ball taking extra hops in the outfield because it can bounce any which way. If the ball is low around your ankles, field it outside your left, if your right hand off your left ankle, and that will lead you into your crow hop. You want your quick crow hop, get the ball out of your hands, flex your core, rotate your hips, and follow through. Throw the ball on a line. Try to throw it right through the cutoff man's head. Hopefully your cutoff man, if you have enough velocity, will let it go and it'll go right to the base with one hop or on a line if they're really advanced. Do not throw it over the cutoff man's head. Throwing the ball off a sack flop. The key here is getting around and behind the baseball so you can get momentum headed towards home plate. Try to catch the ball at chest or face height so you can get right into your throw. Use your quick crow hop again, which you should be practicing. Throw through the cutoff man. The only time you can miss or overthrow a cutoff man is if there is no one else on base. You catch the ball so the hitter's out, and then you have someone going towards second or third or home, probably third or home. You might be able to overthrow the cutoff man and throw it directly to the base at this point. Talk to your coach about it. There could be a time when you might actually miss a cutoff man and just go directly to throw the guy out because there's no one else on the base. However, for most people, just throwing the ball through the cutoff man is the best play. Throwing on extra base hits. What about the ball that's hit to the fence? Ball's hit to the fence. You want to run back there, try to barehand the baseball if it stopped moving, rotate, and throw directly to your cutoff man. You're not going to be able to throw all the way to the base, so get the ball out of your hands as quickly as possible. A good outfielder should be able to throw it on a line without a crow hop to the cutoff man, where the cutoff man can make a play on the base runners going around the base. Plant, rotate your hips, throw, follow through. A crow hop will take too much time in this situation, and your momentum's already going away from home plate. How can you prevent doubles? Doubles on balls that are hit deep into the gap but not all the way to the fence or down the right field or left field lines. You want to sprint to the ball. If you can get around and get momentum going back to its home plate, that would be great so that you can make a strong throw right to the bag. If the ball's hit harder and you have to backhand it or forehand it to cut it off, that's fine. If it's a forehand, you may have to do a spin, rotate, and throw the ball back to the infield. If it's to your backhand, you're going to pivot and throw through the cutoff man. If you get the ball out of your hand quickly, you have your best chance to make a play on the base runner. Warm-ups are a valuable tool for outfielders. If you want to deter people from running on you, you can take a big crow hop and you have a strong arm. Take a big crow hop and throw a couple lasers in warm-ups. If you do that, get people's attention, they may not even try to run on you. Even a more advanced technique that a good outfielder who has a very accurate and strong arm can do is they can just throw average speed in warm-ups. Just hit your cutoff man, but save their strong throws for the game. Entice the other team to run on you and throw them out later. It can be very effective. If you have an average or weak arm as an outfielder, the best thing you can do in warm-ups is to hit the cutoff man. Tell your cutoff man to go ahead and cut your throws off. That way the other team doesn't know that your arm is weak or injured. There's nothing worse than warm-ups than seeing a ball trickle to a base on 4 or 5 hops. Then the other team knows they can run at will on that outfielder. Field conditions make a big difference. If the field is hot, hard and dry, the ball will skip and come to you much quicker. And if it gets by you, it's going to go a lot farther. So you got to make sure you keep the ball in front. When you make the throw, though, you can 1 or 2 hop balls to bases, and they will skip, and then sometimes even gain velocity. So 1 hopping places is a great play. Making 1 hop throws to bases is a great play when the field is dry and hard. However, if the field is bumpy, wet, or uneven, you want to hit the cutoff because you don't know where the ball is going to go. And if it's really wet, the ball's just going to stick and not go very far. So you really want to get the ball in your cutoff's hand so you can throw the ball in the air all the way to the base. A flat, dry field, you can be very aggressive fielding the ground balls, get a good crow hop, throw the ball on a line, skip it 1 hop to the base, get people out. If the field is very wet, like I said, it might stick, it might get by you. This is the time when you go for diving plays and things like that because the ball's not going to trickle away and go all the way to the fence. Wet baseballs will slip and go anywhere, be under control, hit the cutoff. So you're going to be more aggressive the better the field conditions are. You're going to be more cautious if the field conditions and playing conditions are worse. My final thoughts, outfielding is as much of a mental game as physical game. You can use these mental techniques to put yourself in best position to throw people out. Then all you have to do is develop a strong, accurate arm, and you can lead your league in assists every year.